won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now. Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, we're going to be covering technical analysis on XRP price action, giving you guys a near-term price prediction on what it is that we're expecting in the short-term future on XRP. We're also going to be covering some fundamentals, and I'm also going to be covering some tweets that I put out to you guys a couple of weeks ago. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy intuitive video breakdowns like this, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do appreciate the love and the support, and it does help boost the YouTube algorithm, pushing these videos out to more individuals like yourselves. So if you are a follower of this YouTube page, hopefully we've been saving people's portfolios and hopefully nobody experienced any massive drastic turmoil in this FTX collapse that we've just recently experienced. I've been attempting to help you all out with what it is that we are expecting in the cryptocurrency market surrounding the potential blood that we are going to see be drained from this market space. Remember that you guys can always copy and paste tweets from your favorite Twitter influencers or YouTubers on the charts to see where they're actually giving you information. And if you copy a couple of our tweets that we have been warning to you all ahead of time, as always, you guys can see on September 23rd, 2022, we said to you all, more blood to come. Don't get too hyped yet. The year is not over. And you guys can see that we tweeted that out to you all at a local top on XRP right here before price started its decline down into 32 cents. If you measure from the top to the bottom on where we tweeted that out to you guys can see that that was over a 43% save, hopefully, in your overall portfolio. Had you guys have listened to past YouTube videos where we mentioned to you all that we do not buy XRP price action unless it is at 32 cents or below. And you guys can see that since that tweet all the way at that local top, that is a 43% decline since we tweeted that out to you guys, that more blood was going to come out of this cryptocurrency market. The next tweet that I like to cover to you guys before we jump into the technicals is whether at the level of science or the level of policy implementation, the likelihood of someone introducing error is virtually assured. Crypto 2023 is about to hit the fan. So many interconnected bodies are about to be dismembered. Watch them fall apart. You've been warned. And you guys can see that we tweeted that out as well at a local top, hopefully helping you all understand this cryptocurrency market a little bit better, and that there was some short-term turmoil that was going to come and flood into this space. And last but not least, 2 days before the FTX collapse on November 6th, right before we saw that FTX news come out on November 8th, I said to you all, again, tweeting at a local top, hopefully saving people's portfolios, illicit players, companies, and projects still have open influences and scam money trading in this market. 21,662 cryptos, mass liquidations will come, regulators and market makers will come for that money. Billions, pay attention to this, billions sitting in the space still need to be wiped clean, move accordingly. And you guys can see right after I tweeted that out to you all, 2 days later, FTX collapsed and we plummeted down into 32 cents on XRP, and the rest of the cryptocurrency market followed suit. Now, with this last tweet being said, I want to take your attention over here, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This was an interesting article. It reads, and these are two FUD articles that I'd just like to share with you guys and give you a little, voice of my opinion. This one reads, Binance CEO CZ reveals why deal with FTX collapse, says industry now facing a 2008 style meltdown. Now, this article is filled with a lot of FUD and controversy. I'm not going to get into that. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you're storing your cryptocurrency offline in a cold storage wallet. Make sure that you are only investing into this emerging asset class with money that you're willing to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are investing into this market space via nothing but speculation because you've done personal research or because you're watching YouTubers or you're watching tweets or whatever the case may be, remember, this is a speculative market and emerging asset class. Only invest with money that you're willing to lose. I cannot stress that enough. But this tweet that I put out to you guys where I'd mentioned that billions sitting in this space still needed to be wiped clean, move accordingly. We come over here and people laugh when I say stuff like this on the Twitter space because they're always just bullish in this market. They're bullish, 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 but they don't understand the illicit market participants that are still heavily involved in this market with open positions, okay? This article down here, the meat of this reads, With such a big player down, I think we are seeing 30 billion to 40 billion that's in FTX valuation that was before, plus quite a few $1 billion of users' funds that's gone. With these types of events happening, it's devastating for the industry and a lot of consumer confidence is shaken. I think basically we've seen a setback for a few years. Okay, pay attention to that, because in part 2 of this video breakdown, I'm going to give you guys my long-term perspective of this cryptocurrency market that people have been laughing at for quite some time. Ladies and gentlemen, we come back over here. This is another FUD article. Bitcoin bull Anthony P says confidence game now over for the cryptocurrency industry. Remember, they are going to attempt to fudge you out of your positions. Hold strong, ladies and gentlemen. We know that institutional adoption is coming. It's just going to take time and certain things to come into fruition for that to take place, like regulatory clarity. A sound regulatory environment will bring institutional adoption. And ladies and gentlemen, when that comes into fruition, there's going to be the biggest bull run that you have ever seen in a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen, in this cryptocurrency space. I've mentioned to you all before on this YouTube page that this cryptocurrency adoption is going to be bigger than the internet and the cell phone combined. That sentence alone should wake you all up to do more intuitive research, making sure that you're storing any cryptocurrency that you hold on an offline cold storage wallet to protect your assets. Remember that the preservation of your capital in this emerging asset class is the #1 priority, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not taking the mature responsibility on your behalf to protect your assets, then when you lose money, for example, in an FTX collapse because you had money on FTX exchange, not putting your cryptocurrency in a cold storage wallet, you have nobody to blame but yourself, and that is unfortunate, but it is the truth. Now, before we get into the technical breakdown on XRP, giving you guys my short-term price prediction and valuation on what to expect in the near-term future, 2 bullish fundamentals that I'd just like to cover for you all. I'm not going to go into detail, but maybe this will give you guys a little bit more hope surrounding what we just experienced in the cryptocurrency market. Remember that you need to evaluate on a day-to-day basis the cryptocurrency technicals, making sure that you're not guessing bottoms. That is the worst thing that you can do. The charts will tell you when it is time to reverse back to the upside, ladies and gentlemen. Do not try to guess a market bottom. You can see what just recently happened in the cryptocurrency space with individuals buying Bitcoins saying that $17,500 was the local bottom. This fundamental reads, crypto markets now orbiting at a point of maximum opportunity for bulls, says top analysts. They were saying this to you guys back in June, and you guys saw what happened to all those over-leveraged players just recently have now been liquidated from those positions. Again, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you're only trading in this market space with money that you're willing to lose. I cannot stress that enough. We come over here. Here's another positive article shedding some light on this cryptocurrency space from what we've just all experienced. Crypto strategist says FTX collapse suggests Bitcoin close to carving an absolute bear market bottom. Here's why, and then it goes into detail as to why this crypto strategist thinks that there is a Bitcoin bottom about to be carved out of this market. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I tweeted out to you all a short-term price prediction on XRP, a bullish and a bearish scenario on what it is I would like to see from the cryptocurrency market space for some certain price targets to come into fruition. With that being said, we will cover the bullish scenario first. I tweeted out to you guys on November 12th after the FTX collapse. If XRP can continue recovery momentum above 40 cents, we could see a bullish push above September and October equal highs. This would bring us right into the 56-cent psychological level where we will be looking to take partials on intraday trades. I will open up this chart for you guys again. Make sure that if you don't follow us on Twitter, we have an official blue check now. The link is in the description down below. You guys can follow us on Twitter. We update price predictions and give you guys technicals ahead of the curve. Okay. So 40 cents, I said to you all, if we can break above this 40-cent threshold, most likely we're going to come for these equal highs, and that would push us via the price action of XRP up into 56 cents, where we will be looking to take partials on intraday trades. If we do start to create higher highs and higher lows above 40 cents, what I will soundly do is I will come into the market during New York sessions, and I will look for intraday scalp positions to come up into the 56-cent psychological level to come and liquidate any over-leveraged players that are taking sells above these equal highs. We know that retail traders like to sell resistance and trend lines, and you guys can clearly see that there are equal highs here in the market where retail traders are most likely drawing some type of resistance box on and taking over-leveraged sell positions from these areas. With that being said, if the market makers do temporarily push above 40 cents, the most likely targets that we're going to see because of over-leveraged players and liquidity that exists in the market above equal highs is a push up into the 56-cent psychological level. Again, in my personal opinion. Let's go over the bearish scenario. So those are going to be the immediate bullish targets on XRP is anywhere between 40 cents to 56 cents. And the potential push, if we do break above the 40-cent threshold, up into 50 cents to come and liquidate any over leveraged players that are selling from those local tops. Okay. We come over here to the bearish scenario. And I said to you all, the bearish intraday trading scenario on XRP. If price breaks below the 30-cent threshold and closes bearish on the daily below this psych level, we will most likely have a bearish push into 25 to 20 cents to sweep June lows. That is the less likely scenario, but it is still possible. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I am not bearish in this cryptocurrency market long term. I have a bullish perspective. But as an intraday trader, as an individual that comes into this market space Monday through Friday and takes intraday scalp positions, I am very aware of the short-term price action on XRP. So a lot of my technical analysis surrounding XRP price action is in the short term. This has nothing to do with my long-term price predictions on XRP. You guys know, if you've been watching this channel for quite some time, that I am bullish on Ripple and XRP, ladies and gentlemen. So making sure that you're paying attention to these psych levels instead of fighting these technical analysis predictions is have cash reserves on the side in case we do see a market manipulative move down into 25 cents to 20 cents, so that way you are prepared in case lower levels come into fruition. XRP is one of the only cryptocurrency assets that is yet to violate its June lows. That is a red flag in my personal opinion and something to be mindful of. There are individuals who will watch this YouTube channel and say, oh, no, 25 cents, 20 cents is not possible. Those individuals need to understand something. You do not know what is possible in this cryptocurrency market, and you must react not knowing that information accordingly. With that being said, you can take two different types of positions and standpoints. You can be the type of individual that injects all their money into this cryptocurrency market right now, not assessing the proper risk, or you could be an individual that divides your capital into halves or quarters, and you could start to implement that capital into the market in a strategic way and understand that anything is possible in this cryptocurrency market, and the possibility of another downside leg in this cryptocurrency industry cannot be ruled out, especially on a cryptocurrency asset like XRP that is being sued by the SEC. No one knows the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple case. We all want to sit here and speculate. We are all bullish for Ripple, the company, to win this SEC lawsuit and for XRP to have a massive bullish run. In my previous YouTube video, ladies and gentlemen, I've shown you the manipulation in the market surrounding when the SEC sues a company and what happens every single time it does so. With that being said, we have to understand that this is an emerging asset class. We do not know the future. We can all sit here and we can speculate on what the potential outcome is going to be, or you can be prepared for what the potential outcome is going to be. I would rather be the individual that is, instead of speculating all the time, being the individual that is prepared all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, move accordingly. This is not financial advice. These are my near-term bullish and bearish price action expectations on XRP. So if we break above the 40-cent threshold, I'm expecting a move, an intraday trade up into 56 cents to maybe even 60 cents if we do push above that 56-cent threshold. For the bearish scenario, if we break that 30-cent threshold, ladies and gentlemen, it's game over. XRP is going to melt down into 25 cents to take out those June lows, in my personal opinion. So those are things that I will be looking for the near-term future on price action on XRP. If you guys enjoyed this intuitive video breakdown, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you're following us on Twitter if you guys want any of these tweets ahead of the curve. As always, ladies and gentlemen, be cognizant, be aware, do your own personal research, and I will see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say